Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra March 20th, 2025. You are in good shape and the right headspace for bringing more order and structure to your daily routines, or for committing to a work project or a health and wellness program. You can enjoy your work, services, or duties more fully now, and you feel satisfied with your commitment. You might craft an improved and refined health plan, routine, or job. In fact, you feel stronger for your self-improvement efforts right now. What needs improvement in your daily life is more obvious to you today. Work may take on more meaning, or you're finding ways to find it more fulfilling. It's a time to find and follow your passion. This week is also strong for connecting with others in empowering, reinforcing ways. A rather challenging period for your personal and romantic life lies ahead of you today and tomorrow. This is because the mighty Sun is going to clash with an overpowering Neptune within the sky as they unite in a perfect conjunction. You may suddenly feel overly emotional, paranoid, and panicked, so it would be best not to indulge in addictions or libations to take the edge off. Some confusing or disconcerting emotional news will likely pop up, throwing you for a loop and triggering immense anxiety. Don't let the toxic energy get the best of you. Try to meditate, stay grounded, and keep yourself balanced. What will drive you to work harder? Reflect on your goals as the Moon in Scorpio trines Mars in Cancer. Although you may want to feel detached from your work life, you are more productive and successful when you are emotionally invested in what you do. Let your emotions be the driving force behind your motivation. Direct your emotional energy to a few goals that you feel strongly about accomplishing. In particular, you should have goals related to your financial opportunities and job security. You can organize your life to fit your needs, the options are there for the taking. If ever the planets were encouraging you realize that you are in the driver's seat, it is now. To bring the challenge down to a more tangible level, try challenging yourself to a more demanding physical routine. This could mean anything from starting to exercise for the first time in your life to deciding this is the year you will run a marathon. Either way, you are taking control. Take care that you don't find yourself regretting a generous move you make today. There's a vibration in the air, and this can see many folks on your doorstep asking for a hand. You will be encouraged with this essence to give such requests serious consideration before acting on them. Helping others is rarely a bad thing. Just be sure that the person you give so freely to isn't taking advantage of your kindness. Keep your eyes open, and be cautious. As Mars moves into his final month in your income sector, the conditions couldn't be better. Not only is the Moon in your work sector, but just as the Sun's alignment with the North Node in your career sector peaks, with the solar shining directly on the sense of professional direction and purpose it will continue to provide for the next 16 months. With the asteroid Juno just 2 days away from turning retrograde and from starting to head back to your work sector, this is doing more than just getting the new working week off to a positive start across the income, work, and career fronts. Before the Moon not only returns to your relationship sector in 2 days, but it will already be an important point in the week on the relationship front. There is a chance to first capture and nurture the romantic influence of the last few days. While it was an ordinary monthly visit, before leaving your romantic sector yesterday, the Moon had help from planets to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together. Our eyes in the sky. Listening to your intuition will be especially important today as the Moon in Scorpio forms a harmonious trine with Mars in Cancer. This powerful alignment between the luminary and the warrior planet creates an energy flow that strengthens your determination and fuels your inner drive. You may feel an undeniable urge to take action, to move forward, and to break through any barriers that have been holding you back. This is a day to trust yourself, to lean into your instincts, and to believe in your ability to navigate whatever challenges come your way. Doubts and fears may try to creep in, whispering reasons to hesitate, but don't let them take control. Fear is often just a sign that you are on the verge of something meaningful. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, recognize it as proof that you are stepping into new territory, growing, and evolving in ways you might not have imagined before. As this energy moves through your day, you may also feel a deep desire to express yourself more boldly. Whether through your words, your creativity, or the way you present yourself to the world, there is an urge to be seen, to be heard, and to be recognized for who you truly are. You may find yourself thinking about how others perceive you, reflecting on the image you project. While there is nothing wrong with wanting to put your best foot forward, be mindful not to let external validation dictate your self-worth. True confidence comes from within, from knowing who you are at your core and embracing that fully. Instead of focusing on how you compare to others or whether your achievements measure up, shift your focus to the connections you build and the impact you have. The people who truly matter in your life see you for who you are, not for what you own or what you have accomplished. Take a moment to appreciate those relationships and to remind yourself that your value is not defined by anything outside of you. This is also a time for bold decisions and fresh starts. If there has been something lingering in the back of your mind, an opportunity you have been considering, a risk you have been hesitant to take, or a change you have been contemplating, this is your sign to move forward. There is a natural momentum in the air today, encouraging you to step into new territory with confidence. It may not feel easy, and uncertainty may still exist, trust that every journey begins with a single step. Often, the hardest part is simply making the decision to begin. Once you do, you will find that things begin to fall into place. What once felt overwhelming will suddenly seem more manageable, and solutions to problems that previously seemed unsolvable will become clear. The energy today supports forward movement, so embrace it and allow yourself to step into the possibilities that await you. In your personal relationships, approaching things with patience and understanding will serve you well. The people closest to you may be seeking your guidance, looking for reassurance, or simply needing your presence. You may find that your ability to motivate and uplift others is particularly strong today. Whether it is a friend who needs encouragement to chase a dream, a loved one who is feeling uncertain about a decision, or even a colleague who is struggling with a challenge, your words and support have the power to inspire. Take the time to listen, to offer kindness, and to remind those around you of their own strength. Just as you appreciate the people who support you, be that source of strength for others. And in doing so, don't forget to give yourself the same kindness and encouragement. You deserve the same patience and understanding that you offer to those around you. As you move through the day, take a moment to reflect on how you are using this energy. Are you allowing fear or self-doubt to hold you back, or are you stepping forward with confidence? Are you nurturing meaningful connections, or getting caught up in the pursuit of external validation? Are you sharing your wisdom and strength while also making space to receive wisdom and support from others? Trust that you are on the right path, even if it is not always clear. Each decision you make, no matter how small, is shaping the future ahead of you. Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you been feeling a surge of motivation lately? Are you stepping into new opportunities or struggling with hesitation? What is one bold step you are ready to take? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and let's support each other on this journey of growth, confidence, and self-discovery.